Kimetsu no Yaiba also excels in its nuanced subtleties and clever foreshadowing. Upon first viewing, it's easy to miss some of the secret details, so here are 10 cool details that viewers might have overlooked during the first season. Tanjiro is wearing a pair of Hanafuda earrings he inherited from his dad. When Muzan Kibutsuji, the villain of the series who transformed Nezuko, Tanjiro's niece, into a demon, sees Tanjiro's earrings, after the young Demonslayer, he sends 2 of his subordinates. Muzan had a prior experience with a slayer of demons who wore matching earrings. Same as Tanjiro, this past slayer also had red hair. Later, when Tanjiro is battling the 5 of the 12 Kazuki Lower Moon, he remembers when his father said he wanted his Kagura technique and the Hanafuda earrings to transfer uninterruptedly to Tanjiro, further stressing the Hanafuda earrings' mysterious significance. Number 9. Mr. Urakadaki's sense of smell is as keen as Tanjiro's. Aside from his compassion and empathy, one of Tanjiro's distinguishing characteristics is his acute sense of smell. He can also pick up on others' intentions and can use his sense of smell to assess how many humans a demon has eaten until he gets stronger. However, Tanjiro isn't the only person to have such a keen sense of smell. His teacher, Mr. Sakanji Urakadaki, also possesses this ability. When Urakadaki first meets Tanjiro and Nezuko in their battle against a temple demon, he states that Tanjiro has the scent of kindness and determines that the boy is too kind and can't make decisions when it matters. Number 8. Tanjiro's warding mask is unique to him. After the students of Sakanji Urakadaki complete their preparation, during their final pick, he carves them a fox-themed warding mask to wear. With a security spell, these masks are charged. There is a different pattern for each mask that is exclusive to the wearer. In the same spot as the scar on his cheek, Sabito's mask had a pale scar, while Makomo's mask had flowers matching the flowers on her kimono. Over his cut, Tanjiro's mask has a ruby sun-shaped symbol. On Tanjiro's Hanafuda earrings, the color and form of this emblem resembles nature. Number 7. Tanjiro's scar changes. The head scar of Tanjiro is an unmistakable part of his design, which has existed since the first episode. Although manga readers know how Tanjiro got its mark, watchers of anime will have to wait for the backstory. Tanjiro's scar, however, will change in the first season. Tanjiro is targeted by the Hand Demon during the final pick, a demon responsible for the deaths of Mr. Urakadaki's former students, including Sabito and Makomo. The Hand Demon hits Tanjiro during the battle, crushing the warding mask that covers Tanjiro's scar. Ultimately, when Tanjiro's wound heals, his head scar has a new color and shape. Number 6. Only demons with unlimited potential can become one of the 12 Kazuki. Muzan Kibutsuji, the main antagonist of Kimetsu no Yaiba, creates demons using his blood. Muzan will share more of his blood with the demon if a demon happens to display promise, blessing it with even more strength. The 12 Kazuki make up the 12 strongest of these demons. However, if a Kazuki hits its limit, they becomes worthless and has their title and number taken away. Kyogai the demon is a prime example. Number 5. Tanjiro is incredibly clever. Not only is Tanjiro empathetic and kind to everyone he meets, he's amazingly intelligent too. This is clear even before he becomes a part of the Slayers of Demons. Tanjiro is clearly outmatched in his battle to defend Nezuko from Giyu. Despite his anxiety and the daunting situation before him, he is swift to come up with a strategy that works nearly and manages to impress Giyu. After Tanjiro trains with Urakadaki, passes his final selection and becomes a demon slayer, his cleverness and his abilities begin to grow. This quick thinking and preparation ability not only impresses peers of Tanjiro, but has helped Tanjiro survive various battles and overcome multiple demons. Number 4. The perfect antagonist is Muzan. He's big, dangerous, and he's going to remove anybody who gets in his way. In Kimetsu no Yaiba, he created most of the man-eating monsters, and he also notes that he is a living being who is infinitely near to perfection. Muzan can't handle being called pale or dead. Muzan is planning to send his underlings after the Demon Slayer after his initial encounter with Tanjiro when he runs into 3 intoxicated humans. Muzan is able to leave them alone, and considering the rudeness of the party, he even apologizes. Then one of the drunks commented on the pale skin of Muzan and how he looked ready to fall over, dead. Suddenly, the demeanors of Muzan alter. In irritation and frustration, his eyes shine, and he kills the group without regret or hesitation. Number 3. Nezuko is uniquely cute as she is. Characters have elaborated several times during the season about how Nezuko is distinct from other demons. For one thing, she does not need human blood to survive. Instead, by sleeping, she recovers her power. She also shows tremendous strength in her fights and adaptability. Number 2. Outfits and the designs on them are very relevant. Clothing helps important characters stand out so that audiences can differentiate them from background characters more easily. Consider how the protagonists in Kimetsu no Yaiba all have distinctive garments over their Demonslayer uniforms. Sabito and Giyu are unusual in having identical pattern garments. Shinobu Kacho and Kanao Sayuri are the only other characters with comparable pattern themes, since under Shinobu, Kanao is practicing. When Giyu first meets Tanjiro, the frame focuses on this unusual pattern of clothing when Giyu mentions that he recognizes Tanjiro's desperation and loss, which, given Sabito's fate, may suggest a connection between the two. The solution to this mystery will already be known to manga readers, but anime audiences will have to wait and see. Number 1. The Kamado family works with fire, but during the first season, Tanjiro and Nezuko's link to the element has evolved. When Tanjiro's sword is delivered by the swordsmith, Higanazuka, he calls Tanjiro a kid of glory because of his red hair and red eyes. In families who deal with flames, it's called lucky. Later, when Tanjiro fights the Lower Moon 5 demon, he's got a flashback from his father, who shares Tanjiro's color of eyes, scar and hair. He learns that his father taught him a strong breathing technique when Tanjiro recalls his father's fire-based Kagura dance. He unleashes the Hinakami Kagura dance when Tanjiro does it, a powerful step that transforms his water into flames. Similarly, demon blood art by Nezuko is fire-themed. Her exploding blood takes the shape of pink flames when used.